So we just got to the island of Ischia. It was a super smooth ride going from getting our tickets for the hydrofoil to getting here. Not bad at all. It's about 50 minutes from the port of Naples. So we just took a taxi to the port, waited 20 minutes, got in the boat. They're efficient. Do not be late. Absolutely do not be late, because that boat does not wait for anyone. When it's leaving time, it's gone and it leaves. So we're gonna jump into a taxi. It's about a 25-minute ride to the hot springs. The next stop is gonna be at the hot springs. All right, so the taxi was about 52 euro. We're working our way down to the hot springs. The hot springs are down here at the bay. The water is crystal clear, stunning, absolutely stunning, clear. So we're gonna take the stairs down to the hot springs right now. This is absolutely beautiful. The island's amazing. We got a cool tour around the island. Can't wait to go into the hot springs. I mean, we're literally gonna be sitting on top of volcanic vents. That's what makes the Mediterranean Sea so warm. I've heard the vents right by the coast are extremely hot, and then the farther you go out, they're more warm. So Ischia is about 50 minutes from Naples. I kind of said that already. It was super easy to get a taxi from the port to the hot springs. Like literally taxi cabs are waiting for you. We're working our way down the steps. You definitely get your workout. You're gonna work, you definitely earn your gelato later, because it's about 250 steps down. So you can see we're taking the steps down. You want to definitely get here early, because it does get pretty packed in the afternoon. We came in the morning, so that way we could enjoy the hot springs first, and a cool little cobblestone steps all the way down. So many steps, absolutely so many steps all the way down. You can see looking right in her head. There goes mommy. See at the bottom. So we're now in the hot spring, and it's crazy because the ocean is cold, but there's little bubbles coming up from underneath the rocks, and there's like really hot spots from spot to spot. So like down on the floor, that's where the vents are coming up, and there's like variations of temperatures. Like the rocks are warm, the water is like mid, and then there's like super hot spots. There's like little hot vents, and there's like little areas, and you can see the volcanoes underneath there. You can see where the steam's coming up. Like you don't want to be where the steam's at. That's like 90 to 100 degrees Celsius. It'll burn you. So I'm gonna test a new pool right over here. Oh, there's a good warm spot right here. All right, so if you come here, come down the stairs, come to this last pool. This last pool, it's like a hot tub, and you want to be right in this area where you get part of the cooler ocean water and then the hot water. And this is way more comfortable. So this is the OG hot spring. This is where all the locals go. So this is a good spot. You just gotta watch out, see where the steam's at.
Very hot right there.
The steam is where you gotta watch out. If you see steam, that's boiling water. So like right there, that water is like straight boiling. So Brandon, what do you think?
I'm getting like hot winds.
Yeah. Is that a good spot? Is it like the...
Oh yeah.
Hot on the top, cold on the bottom? But right there, you can see that's where the really hot water is coming from. So like, right here is like a current of hot water. Luca, how crazy is this place? What's weird, like different?
Get some pop flashes, they burn your butt.
Yeah, I was in another pool. I literally touched the sand, and like a hot flash came through and like burnt my fingers. So you gotta be super careful, but I've never seen anything like this. Like a hot ocean spring. It's so cool. Wow, that water just got really hot. We're gonna explore some more areas. This water is like super clear, but it's super rocky. So we're gonna work our way around. The ocean, the med is probably low 70s, but the hot springs are above 100. So I'm gonna work my way through this crevice. There's like a little hot flow through here. Oh, this is all mid right here. You gotta watch out. These rocks are super slippery. All right, here's a really warm rock. There's a lot of tissue paper and stuff in the water. So we're trying to look for a hot one. So we're exploring around. So here's a little pool right here. We're gonna check this one out. See if there's hot water in here or not. Here's a little crab. There's a little crabby. All right, here's a nice little warm spot right here.
Dad, you're sitting on class.
There's like one warm spot. All right, this rock is super slippery. We're gonna try to go through. We're trying to explore. Luca, go through here. See if you can find any warmer water. So the key is, if it's really hot, you wouldn't find like fish or shells. So we're gonna check this area out. Luca's gonna try to find this other pool. Mom found the best spot.
Come with me, I'm scared.
Let's put your foot in there. I don't see any smoking water. Not warm. We're trying to find another warm pool. So like, the locals obviously know all the super warm spots. And we're just finding kind of cooler spots. Put your foot in the rock right there. Dip your hand in that pool. Straight right there. Straight ahead. Yeah. That looks more oceany, so I don't think it's gonna be warm. Not warm? Alright.
Warmer is way by the shore.
Yeah. If you want the warmest water, you gotta be the closest to where the volcano vent is. So there's like little warm spots, and then there's cooler spots. So we're trying to find the really warm spot. There's like a warm rock right here.
Oh, live right here.
There's all these like sand fleas and stuff on this rock. That's too mid.
Right here is after the water starts coming in.
Yeah. There's like a warm rock, and then it gets cold. Then it gets warm, and then it gets cold. But this is like so cool. Now we're taking a break from the hot springs, and we got these nice seaside chairs, 30 euros for two. We got shade, getting some drinks, food. Like, this is amazing. What a cool little relaxing day in Ischia. Let's go.
Alright, so we have this interesting lemon soda in Sicily. I don't know where this place is called. Sicilian lemon soda. Yeah, it's yummy.
Take a sip. Let us know what it tastes like.
Oh, that's good.
It tastes like lemonade.
It tastes like yeah, I've had that before. It tastes like what's a popular one from Italy?
I won't do it.
Alright, we got some drinks, we got some snacks. I mean, it's stunning. It's getting more packed here. As the day goes on, so we've been here since the morning, as the day goes on, there's more and more people coming on from the water taxi or doing the steps of death. 250 steps all the way up the cliff. And so we're lucky, we came in here early and there's more and more people, mainly all locals to Napoli, a few tourists, because a lot of people don't know about this spot. So I'm telling y'all something super awesome. So most people go to Capri, you want to go to Ischia, and you definitely want to go to the public warm springs. It is pretty interesting, once in a lifetime experience. I mean, there's hot areas, there's cold areas, there's scalding hot areas, there's areas where you're half in the hot, half in the cold. It's crazy where depending on where you are, it is so different. So one thing to notice is in the afternoon, all the areas that were like mild temperature are like scalding hot now. You'll see people are farther out. So the temperature in the pools change throughout the day. So afternoons it's really hot, mornings it's mild, you gotta be closer. And now all the areas we were at this morning, it's too hot to be in. Like burnt my hands trying to get into the pool. So you can see everyone's like more out. Definitely we had a fun time, worth the trip to come out to Ischia and come out to these pools at Sorgetto Bay. Thumbs up. See y'all next time. Peace.